Hello, James's friends and family back home in California. James is presently standing in Amsterdam, where he's about to film his very first ever live interracial gangbang porno movie. I got carried away. You're welcome, James. Quickly over here. Check the sword. Careful of the edges. Check it doesn't fold up. It doesn't collapse. I mean, that's real. There's one. Quickly over here. There's two. Quickly over. Hi! This is Amsterdam. If you're starting, you don't have to wear sunglasses. It's awesome. I'm sorry, I don't mean to tell prostitute. Wow, look at you. You're a forceful woman. I like that. I like it a lot. It intimidates me, but hey guys, can you guys come to here? It's like come forward, and then these guys can. Oh, if I get everyone to come forward so that no one walks on the foot, no one has to walk on the road, that would be excellent. Sorry guys, the police will shut me down. Okay, I don't like having to deal with this stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, to make sword swallowing safe, the sword swallower takes the blade, pushes it into the mouth, pushes it into the throat. It's okay, I'm very good at this. Pushes it down the throat and into the stomach. And then if they're feeling brave, and today I feel brave, the sword swallower keeps pushing and pushing and pushing. And I want to apologize because that was literally a shit joke. Ooh, English. Ladies and gentlemen, to make it safe, my body has to be absolutely straight. It goes between my lungs, behind my heart. Now look at me. Do I look straight to you? Don't answer that. It's a trick question. I'm a sword swallower. Not makeup. Tattoos. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to straighten myself out to make this safe, but first I want to give the sword to someone kind of responsible looking. Can I get you to hold on to that for me? Thank you, I really just needed some fingerprints. To make this safe, I straighten my body out, and I want to apologize. This first part is a little bit cheeky, and it's not my fault that it's cheeky. It's just that pretty much every single teenage boy tries this one at some time. Sometimes when I do a people clap, oh come on! I just want to point out, hold on, I just want to point something out. If you're standing in a group of people watching someone with their face that close to their, yeah, and you're not clapping, you're the weird one, okay? I don't know what you're doing, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to keep going this. I'm going to keep pushing my body. This time I warm up my spine by going backwards. I'm going to start this one over here. Hi, I'm your real dad. Hello. Oh, sorry, I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you. Hold on a moment. I'll come say hi. Hi! Hello. Can I get the red line? Thank you. Oh, very sweet. Hold on. I did this once in Spain. Someone ran off to get me a priest. Oh, come on! I love that trick. 2 years ago, I got an email from the Guinness World Records asking me to come to China to perform my sword swallowing Guinness World Record for a show. They asked me if there were any other records I wanted to break. And I said yes. I wanted to know if I was the fastest person in the world doing this. If I was literally the fastest freak of all. So they told me the fastest person in the world could run 20 meters in 10.6 seconds. So I went to China and I managed to run 20 meters in 7.8 seconds. Thank you. I love how many of the rest of you are just like, oh, you've got a Guinness World Record. That's nice, but tell me, do you have a degree? Hold on. My right foot goes behind my head. Now, I wanted to come up with a joke about this, because from my perspective, this is kind of funny looking, and I figure this is probably like your upcoming election if you're from anywhere in the world right now. I want to make this a bit more party though, so I'm going to work a bit harder for you all. I want to make this a bit more party. Maybe you'll party with me. Let's see. Oh, come on, yeah! I like your particular breed of partying. Mushrooms are awesome. Okay, final warm-up. Starts with my feet on the ground. My hands move to the ground. And then I bend a little bit more. And a little bit more. And a little bit more. And a little bit more. Oh, come on! Not bad for a 30-year-old. Thank you. Where's my sword? Oh, you got my sword. Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for hanging around to watch the show. I'm going to show you now my biggest trick, how I got my favorite Guinness World Record. There's one final thing I need to do, and I'm going to try to do this as quickly as I possibly can. One more time, can I get you to hold that? Ladies and gentlemen, I am a street entertainer! That's how I feel about it as well. It's just another one of the gigs that I tend to do, but this one is a bit different. So the ones where they pay me to show up. These ones, shut up, you can't do it. Hold on. These ones, I come out here, and I try to show you guys a trick that I know you've never seen before. Damn it, even if you don't really care. I care. At the end, I'm going to stand here and I'm going to hold out my hat because I only live off the money that you guys put into the hat. I don't like talking about it, but I will say this. When I work in a circus, they tend to charge 30 to 50 euros to come walk through the door. And that's a cheap circus. 20 euros would make my day. I understand that's probably a bit much for you, but it doesn't hurt to ask. 10 euros would be excellent. If you can't try to put 10 euros in my hat, I understand. 5 euros would be great. That's the price of a beer. I think I've earned a beer. I've been working pretty hard. If you can't afford 5, 4 would be good. 4 is the price of a joint. Shut up, this city's awesome. I have bipolar. It's one of the 2 places in the world I get to feel normal. Thank you, bipolar. Yay. 2 euros is a bottle of water. I'm sorry, I look around and you're all staring at me like I just kicked your dog. I don't like talking about the money. It's just I did a show once where I didn't ask for any money. And I didn't get any either. And I was so hungry afterwards that my wife and I, we had to eat noodles for dinner. And we both really loved that little puppy dog. Such a good joke. Thank you for understanding. I'm sorry, I know it brings the energy down. I want to bring it all the way back up though. You've seen how hard I've been working. You know I'm going to give you my very best right here and now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how I got a Guinness World Record. I just need to know that everybody here is with me. You know the sword is real. You know what I'm going to do. Don't let me down. I just need to hear you. Every single person together in time. Clapping, clapping, clapping. Let's bring this back up and finish this like it's awesome. Don't stop. Trust me, don't stop. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for hanging around.